Yo, welcome to this channel. I know I haven't really uploaded here in like a year, maybe even more. But last night I just watched the new Batman movie, The Batman, and I was like, hey, you know what? What a perfect opportunity to start uploading on this channel again. And I was like, hey, why not start with making a review for The Batman? Now, this is incredible, and my TikTok did die, but hopefully I can bring it back again, and hopefully some of y'all are still here and are gonna enjoy the content that I made. And yeah, I got a new setup now. I even got an official microphone, as you can see here. Is it a pretty bad microphone? Sure, but who cares? But anyways, let's get right into it. The Batman, Robert Pattinson, the guy from Twilight, the guy from Harry Potter, Cedric Diggory. I'm gonna be honest, I never saw the Twilight movies, but I have seen the Harry Potter movies. But yeah. What did I think about this movie? Amazing. Would I say it's a 10 out of 10? Nah. I'd probably give it about an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Now, a lot of the people that I did go with didn't really like the movie. About half the people that I actually went to go see with the movie were like, it was a pretty bad movie. One of them, in fact, told me it was the worst hero movie they ever saw. And now, I do kind of understand where they're coming from. The movie isn't like a lot of the Marvel movies or even some of like the DC movies like Shazam, where it's all like jokes and stuff, and it's not as serious and it's more like a fun movie. This is more of a crime detective movie, and I honestly loved it. Now, I feel like a lot of people would like the movie more if they did read the Batman novel, prequel novel to this. I forget the exact name of it. I'm pretty sure it was called Before the Batman, and once you read it, you would get a lot of more understanding of what's happening in the movie. Like it'll give you a lot of more background knowledge to like the world and the universe. And I will be honest, man, I'm not really a big Batman fan in general, but like I really enjoyed this movie because of the book and like this world. I'm kind of disappointed that Matt Reeves, the director, said he doesn't want to have any like superpowered people, and like I would have really loved to see this Batman like correlate with like Henry Cavill's Superman and Ezra Miller's The Flash. I would have liked this to be the DCEU Batman. Now, am I gonna say that Ben Affleck was a bad Batman? No, he was pretty good. But man, I really hope in the Flash movie. I know all the leaks are saying that the new universe that it's gonna be created is gonna have Michael Keaton's Batman as the main Batman. But I hope somehow they can introduce Robert Pattinson's Batman as the main Batman of the DC movies. Cause wow, he was incredible. He was Bruce Wayne in the movie for like what, a good 5 minutes, and then the rest of the like 3 hour runtime, he was just Batman. He was incredible. I wasn't even a big fan of Batman. I used to think Batman was just kind of boring. Now, and like he was just like the broody guy who was like, oh look, I'm dark, and Superman's like the happy one or stuff. But no, I like this Batman. Now, when I say I wasn't really a big fan of Batman, I was more not really a big fan of the character of Batman. I did still like some of the movies. Obviously, I've seen the Dark Knight trilogy. I like the animated Batman, the Long Halloween movie too. But like, I just never was a really big fan of Batman. But I still like the movies, and I do really like the aspects of the Long Halloween that they did introduce into this Batman movie, and it made me really like it. Now, one of my only problems I would say in the movie itself, we didn't really get that much Riddler screen time for the movie being 3 hours long. I feel like if the movie was going to be 3 hours long, they should have had a lot more Riddler scenes. That's why I say, if you would have read the book before actually watching the movie, you probably would have liked the movie more because the movie gives a bit more backstory into like Bruce and Riddler's connection. And like I feel like if we would have gotten a lot more screen time of Riddler, he could have probably been one of the best comic book supervillains of like media, with like at the level of probably I forget the guy's name, the Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. But we just didn't get that much Riddler for this him being the main villain of the movie. And I will say, I feel like the ending like main scene where they had all those people there wasn't that great. I just didn't really understand why we had to do that. I feel like it would have been better if they had a bit of more personal battle. I know I'm not really saying it that right, but still, I we needed a lot more Riddler. If they would have had a lot more Riddler, this probably could have easily been the best comic book movie ever. But because of that, I just gotta say, it knocked many points down. And also, we didn't get to see Robert Pattinson's bat balls. If we would have seen that, it would have been a top 10. It would have been the best movie just in period of all movies ever. Another thing I would like to talk about is Jim Gordon, man. He was wonderful in this movie. At points, I was talking to my friend. I was like, yo, this is literally just Robin. He was incredible. I love the dynamic between this Jim Gordon and Bruce. It was wonderful, I gotta say. And like that's one of the things that I really liked, how this movie was very similar in fact to like The Long Halloween. And especially the whole thing with Falcone and the gangsters. And bro, that ending scene, like the teasers for the Arkham show, I'm pretty sure the Arkham show is gonna have something to do with Riddler and Joker now. And the Penguin series. I'm not too excited for the Penguin series. I'll probably still watch it because, you know, why not? But that Arkham show, I'm excited to see with Droog from Eternals playing Joker. That's going to be interesting. But according to like stuff that I've seen, the Joker we did see wasn't like the main version of Joker. It's more of a like proto Joker before he finally becomes the main Joker. But I am interested to see what they do with the Arkham series. And yeah. All right, I forgot what I was gonna say, but basically, they're making another series called the Gotham PD series with like the like criminal stuff, and like the corrupt police of Gotham. I'm not really too excited for that, to be honest, because I feel like we have the Gotham show already, even though it did already finish. But I'll probably still watch it too. But yeah, I'm very excited for the Arkham series and the future of these movies. Now, one thing I would like to have. Robin. I want to have another live action Robin. I know we got the live action Robin from Teen Titans, but I want to see it in a movie. And one of the things that was kind of interesting in the movie, the scene in the beginning where there's all like those gangsters in the masks, like the very first scene we see Batman in, he's like, I am vengeance. The actor that we could see kind of reluctantly that has like half of his face painted, and he's obviously African American. That's actually the actor for Tim Drake in the Teen Titans series, or not Teen Titans, but like the Titans series in general. And the boy, the mayor's son, and like all the stuff that they showed of him. I don't know if they're gonna make him specifically the Robin, because I know in the comics, Robin is Dick Grayson, obviously, and Jason Todd and all this stuff. And I'm pretty sure none of their parents were the mayor. But these movies are changing a lot of stuff, so he could be a Robin. But I'm just very excited to see how they'll introduce Robin into this universe, because Robin's dope, bro. And the last time we saw Robin in a live action was during Batman and Robin in the movies. And I know The Dark Knight had like the police guy Robin, but like, really? And then the DCEU just straight up killed Robin. There was a Dick Grayson grave. But man, I want to see a Robin. But yeah, overall, I did really like the movie. I just will say, we needed a lot more Riddler, and this movie would have been peak, man. I'm in love with Batman now. It's probably my favorite live-action Batman, I gotta say. But yeah, it was a great movie. Would I recommend it? Of course. The guy from Fortnite, the Batman? Of course. Go watch my boy Bruce. This is a Batman movie. This isn't a Bruce Wayne movie. Like in the Dark Knight movies, I know we got a lot of Bruce Wayne scenes. Bruce isn't the character, is Batman. I loved him. Phenomenal. Like at first, we all saw Robert Pattinson as Batman, and you were like, the guy from Twilight? Nah, this is gonna be trash. It's gonna be cringe. But no, this was great. I will say, I already know I'm gonna get a lot of comments, people being like, oh, it was actually kind of overrated. It was kind of bad. And like, I do kind of get where they're coming from. But overall, in my personal opinion, I liked it. Now, I gotta ask y'all one more question, y'all. Make more videos? Tell me what to make videos on. I'll review any other like DC movie, Marvel movies, because I love all those movies. Maybe some animes y'all want me to talk about. I'll do stuff on that too. But yeah, I really would like to continue like making videos on this channel. And come on, if you're still here and you're not subscribed, just drop subscribe at this point. Like, there's no point in not subscribing, but I've stayed this long in the video. My goal is to probably make one video a week and release them on Saturdays. But hey, maybe eventually I'll be able to make 2 videos a week, and we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, have a good weekend, y'all.